Hey guys. Well, I feel I need to clarify that since I've been on this journey for a while, I'm nowhere near the story that I begun with, right? So that is one of the reasons why I feel comfortable telling you about the details of the story, because I'm not living in it, you know. I feel that even if I tell you what happened, it is in the past. It doesn't faze me. I don't even get annoyed by it. My hope is that you or someone will find my experience guiding, that you can take a small portion of it and actually use it as a tool in your healing, right? I've also been on a spiritual journey, so to speak. I know that there is more to our existence than meets the eye, right? And this is where I need to tread really carefully, because I'm about to ruffle some feathers along the way when I tell you about my story, and people do weird things to protect themselves, right? And in Sweden, you have a law that states that you can be put in a psychiatric ward, strapped down and drugged, if you are a danger to yourself and or someone else. This basically means that if they claim you have a psychosis, they can put you on a psychiatric ward till further notice, just on the information provided by a third party, okay? So, and by the way, if you don't believe me, you can look it up. It is called LPT. And it is one of the not so beautiful parts about this country, right? Because it basically means that if someone claims you have a psychosis and you have a dysregulated nervous system that gives you a reaction to narcissistic behavior and manipulations, right? You can get locked up. And they get access to your financial means if you have some. They get access to your decision making in life, you know. They get to decide your future for you based on a manipulation. And that is a little bit unnerving to me, to be honest. So that is why I need to make sure that I found myself in a place where things cannot faze me, you know. They cannot rock my boat. I am at peace with myself. Let's go back to the importance of cutting toxic people out, right? It's not only important to your private life, for your private life, to get rid of toxic people for obvious reasons, right? But you also need to do it in a business capacity, right? Because if people notice that you have weak boundaries, you don't cut toxic people off, you are more or less likely to bring trouble to their doorstep, right? And that is one of the reasons why I found it really, really important for me to fix my ways of handling things. I guess you can tell, you can Because if you fix the way you handle things, you cut toxic people off, you start to check them on their toxicity right away, you repel them basically, right? Because they know right away that this is not gonna lead anywhere, and they're not gonna waste their energy on you. Okay, so when you start doing that, you become sovereign. You become solid in what you bring to the table. You're not gonna bring chaos. You're not gonna bring things that are not good for your surroundings just by tagging along with people that are not of your standards, that are not of your quality of living, you know. And that's really important. I understood that from my previous business relationships, that I wasn't drawn enough clear lines, you know. I wasn't making it blatantly obvious to people what I stand for, what my purpose in life is, what I want. And I understand that this made me end up in a circle of people that bring chaos, I guess. I mean, that they do things purely out of profit and purely out of self-gain, right? And when you're around someone like that, it's not a matter if it's a matter of when they're gonna stab you in the back. It is not a matter of if, it's when. So not only are you gonna help yourself by decreasing your problems in life, because that's basically what you do. I mean, like, you can focus on the real problems and not having to watch your back all the time. I mean, that's not a way of living. That is survival mode. Having to watch your back all the time. And when you get to actually putting your energy into solving the real problems, getting somewhere in your goal, propelling yourself into your future, you're gonna shake these people. They're not gonna be able to follow you for a simple reason. They're not you. Okay? And as you start walking in the footsteps of your true self, you're gonna find that not only do they have a problem keeping up with you, they're gonna start resenting you. They're gonna start hating on you for no reason. Gonna be jealous, try to bring you down. And I'm telling you, that's okay. See it as the best receipt you can get of doing the right thing. Because them hating on you has got nothing to do with you. They're projecting their insecurities, their shortcomings, their self-loathing onto you. It's got nothing to do with you. As long as you're not treating someone badly, it can never originate from you. Okay? What I found on my journey is that it is really important to see and love every part of yourself, right? That's where you start to untangle the knots and the hiccups and the whatnot that lead you in a loop. Because when you untangle it, your body lets it go. It's as simple as that. Now, I understand that this may sound a little bit weird, but this is the path I've chosen to walk, right? I like it. I will never stop trying to evolve into something better than I was yesterday. It is my obligation, my purpose, to become the best of myself, and the rest will come clear as we walk together.